pirate crew searching for the end of the patriarchy. Indeed, it'd be a strange tale, as we focus on the ideologies of the British Empire and the patriotism they had against the immorality of the pirates. I believe it'd be quite a fearful story, a story of love and loss, a story that still stays very vividly in my mind, and I believe it starts in the center of the old king's throne room.
Oh, Grace, sir.
You know me so well, Jack.
That is my name, yes.
King, I'm here to ask for your daughter's hand.
In marriage, presumably. That would be really weird.
Yes! In marriage.
I mean, that misunderstanding has led to hook and pirates before, so...
Well, I will be requiring her hand now and then for certain things, of course. But, yes! What do you say?
George!
Yes?
George Matthewson.
Yes, my lord.
You have served this kingdom well for many, many years.
Thank you, my lord.
But I must say, you have asked the wrong question.
Have I?
If you wish to marry my daughter, you may need to prove yourself worthy.
There would be suddenly less oxygen in the room.
But of course, my lord, whatever you say, your majesty, I will do with total devotion and loyalty.
Whatever I say.
Yes!
I mean, you are the king, so you could have done that anyway.
What about whatever Esmeralda says?
Yeah, she was in the room, jackass.
I assume you noticed, but maybe not.
Hi.
I...
Yes, wow, no one's ever asked what I wanted before.
This is highly irregular, your majesty. No offense, of course. But, me doing what a woman says?
I know it's strange and it's never been done before in the British Empire. But, you know, life gets dull. You've got to switch it up sometimes.
And what if I refuse?
Well, then you don't get what you want.
I can give it a go.
Yes. Let's give it a go. Let's see how it goes. I'm very excited to see how this pans out.
I'll prepare some more Grace, sir.
Haha, I'm going to see you a lot.
Wow, so I have all this power now, right? So the first thing.
You have to address him through me. Are you sure?
Yes?
She wants you to find a pirate's leg.
I've just always wanted one.
Another war?
I think it would just, I have like a fun arts and crafts project. And I couldn't find the missing centerpiece, and I think it might be that.
Could you, your majesty, please inquire if this leg should still be attached to the pirates?
Yes. Do you want a severed leg or a leg with a body?
I'm really comfortable with either.
And if you want the leg attached, does it matter where it's attached?
I would prefer it be attached, you know, to where legs are attached, but I'm flexible.
Okay.
I will prepare it.
Captain Kidd! Just to let you know, deck's all scrubbed, sails pristine, and the rigging has never looked cleaner.
Well, I've made you a wonderful 3-course meal as well. All the courses are the same. Just biscuits. I love biscuits. But if you eat them sequentially, you can't tell the difference.
So really, it's just one big course.
But I'll bring them out on separate platters to make it feel special. I know it's your birthday, Captain Kidd.
And happy birthday to you.
Oh, happy birthday.
And may we say, there isn't anywhere we wouldn't go with you at the helm. Captain Kidd, you are the kindest, the wisest, and the best captain we've ever sailed under. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Ah, far better than that last captain we had.
Oh.
Remember him?
Yeah.
We see that last captain now.
Alright, lads. We got a few problems to deal with. Firstly, we don't have a boat.
I was wondering why we had all our meetings in the pub.
Secondly, I'm actually a baker.
I was wondering why the pub was above a bakery.
I mean, do you have any ideas?
Another round of sausage rolls?
Are you looking for a new job, waitress?
Oh, you get a sailor in your spare time, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I am, but
I'm just having a thought to myself. Like, we have a vacancy.
I love this topic.
We have a vacancy in our ship. Do you wanna try being captain?
I'd be honored.
And that be the backstory of Captain Kidd.
But Captain Kidd, I have to ask, why are we sailing towards London?
Why was your approach to getting a ship just to put a massive sail on top of a bakery and just sail into the ocean? I'm amazed it's afloat, to be honest with you. It does mean we have lots of bread.
How would we make 3 courses of biscuits if we didn't have a bakery just
Well,
under?
exactly.
Captain Kidd, I'm still waiting on my answer about where we're going.
Have a seat. Simon, Arthur,
Yes.
there's something I've been meaning to tell you. The other day, I was rummaging in the bakery's old papers, and I found some documents.
Well, which documents, Captain Kidd?
Well, I'm about to tell you if you only start interrupting. Typical Simon.
Sorry. Classic Simon. I'm just saying that it... Sorry, you were saying.
It turns out.
Can you just let her speak for once?
You're right.
Crying out loud.
She's the captain.
She's the captain. You should respect her views.
When I was a
You always do this.
Don't stretch the joke.
When I was a child, I used to play in the castle grounds with a young girl whose name was Esmeralda.
This wouldn't be Princess Esmeralda, surely?
Well, you would find out if you let me finish.
I'm sorry, Captain Kidd, as you were.
Well, it is Princess Esmeralda.
I knew it. Totally spoiled that one for
You're
me.
right, I'm sorry.
It's called narrative tension, Simon.
Just one time I'd like to tell the story of where we're going uninterrupted. Just one time. This is the purpose of our ship. Just, okay.
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 She was my best friend, and then we got separated. I was only a poor servant, she had royal duties, and we never saw each other again. But it turns out, in the castle, they don't let girls do whatever they want.
What?
Exactly!
I don't understand. But if girls don't run the world, then who does?
Who runs the world?
Girls!
Who runs the world?
Girls!
Just one time! I would like Esmeralda to come to my birthday party on this ship, and then we could all sail out to the Caribbean together.
That sounds like the best plan ever.
I'm in.
Poor Esmeralda not being able to do what she wants. We'll kidnap her and force her to do what she wants.
Perkins! Perkins!
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Yes.
Perkins!
Right here, sir.
I've always considered you to be a friend.
I've always considered you to be my boss, sir.
Oh, Perkins. You know our special relationship. It's not just because I pay you that you do whatever I say.
No, you're right.
Good. Now what do you think about this plan, Perkins?
Oh, of you following, whatever Esmeralda
wishes you to do to find a pirate's leg, sir?
Yes. It's highly irregular, isn't it?
I think, sir, actually it is indicative of perhaps a flawed character on her part. You know, you'd think she wants some human flesh as a present. Bit weird.
Exactly, yes.
You know, most princesses ask, you know, for some sort of, I don't know, jewellery or, you know, something typical that women like, you know. But this one's gone for human flesh.
But I like it.
We're in strange waters here.
But I like it. I like that she's a little bit different, maybe. I'm not sure if my masculinity can deal with it quite yet. But I think we'll find out. Now, I've asked you to prepare a ship for me, Perkins.
Of course, sir.
How's it been going?
Well, we have a crew,
Very good.
so it's going pretty well.
Where are they?
They're by the harbour, sir.
Very good, let's go!
Very well, okay.
Jack? Jack?
Father, Jack's not here.
Oh.
He died.
You see how Jack died? What if I poke you really hard with this gun? Oh, good luck. Come back.
You killed him. It was horribly upsetting, especially because you acted like it wasn't a big deal.
I killed him?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is... Father, are you
Tell
sure
Jack
you
to
should...
write it in my logbook.
Are you sure you should be running this country, Dad?
Indeed, this was old man King George, who will definitely help with narrative consistency in this tale.
Father,
Well, I was planning to explain all my actions to him, but since you're the one who's here, I'll just do that to you instead. You see, Esmeralda,
Yes?
you are my only child,
I know.
and some people in the castle and in the wide kingdom and in the House of Bloody Commons are suggesting that when I die, as apparently I will, I'll get some history books, and I do,
Yeah.
you're going to take over.
Yes.
Thing is, Esmeralda, you're mad. I asked you what you would like, anything at all, and you said a pirate's leg. You are not really fit material to rule this country.
I mean, I have a lot of experience, and I think it's odd that you think you're fit to run the country. I think most people should agree that a highly qualified and sane woman is a better choice to run a country than a man who's clearly deranged.
Preposterous! I'll wash you dry.
Oh, I always get the drying.
Oh, you like the drying, Arthur? Come off it.
I do like the drying.
So London, eh?
London.
It's the most romantic city in the world, isn't it?
That's what the captain says, and I believe everything the captain says unreservedly.
Well, so do I. And you know what? I believe everything you say too, Arthur.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. It's just, it's London. It's
London! The city of dreams, they call it.
well, yeah.
The city of dreams.
Well, yeah. Well, it's just, oh, it's silly. Let's just keep washing up.
How do we get through so much crockery on this ship? There's only 3 of us. It seems excessive.
You put one biscuit on one plate, 3 courses between 3 people.
That's true, that is. If I knew what numbers were, I'd know how many plates that were total.
Can I be honest with you, Arthur? I'm scared. London's a huge place. It's a city of dreams, yeah, but it's huge.
I don't know if we have what it takes to storm down the Thames, as is the captain's plan. Just bombard
Yeah.
the castle.
Down the
directly.
Thames.
Yeah.
Into the castle.
Yeah. London, it seems like a pretty well-fortified city. It's not like the Caribbean ports we're used to. Is
Right.
it? We're just 3 people. They'll have contingency plans for this kind of thing.
You know what we've got?
Each other.
Okay. I was going to say Captain Kidd.
So was I.
You said each other.
Well, no, both are valid.
You specifically
Both,
didn't
no,
say
both are
Captain
valid.
Kidd. You said each other.
I mean, we have both those things,
And I
so
said-
why are we fighting? Why do we always fight?
I don't want to fight you, Arthur. We should wash.
Well, you know I love coming to see you, and every time I get the chance, I want to sneak out and say hi.
Especially since I can't go out of bed ever since that accident and that bag of flour landed on my leg, so now I have a wooden leg.
Oh. I hope one day you can find her.
I want to see this accident so bad.
That looks really heavy, Dad.
Oh, it is. It is. Do you wanna try? You're pretty strong. I've already come up there, so you try taking it down safely.
Okay,
Just stick out your leg for like extra leverage. Yeah, I'm gonna go do something else. Oh no! Okay, we gotta have to. We come back.
I know. I hope one day you can find your lost leg. I'd do anything to find it for you.
And it would be like when we go on pretend adventures to the Caribbean.
Girls, I made you some pink cupcakes.
Pink
Because they're pink.
Princess, what are you doing here? In this simple bakery shop?
Wait, George.
Yes!
Would you like some cupcakes?
No! You're just a simple baker. And my father is a duke. And your father is a prince. That means we should bake together.
That's it. I'm gonna become a pirate.
Captain Kidd, Arthur and I have been thinking. Storming down the Thames and just brute forcing our way into wherever we need to get to probably isn't the best strategy. And so we were thinking, what if we were a little more stealthy with our approach, Captain Kidd? I'm sure we could fashion you some sort of noble-looking outfit. You could sneak right in. Right, Arthur?
We'll have to sneak in too, though, won't we, Simon?
What about
Right?
I dress up like a powerful duke, and you two will be my maidservants following me around.
That's a great idea.
What a great plan!
We're just as women will finally get respect.
Who runs the world?
Girls.
Who runs the world?
Girls. I've not been around a long time. I'll fetch something right away.
We'll get to
I'll
work.
fetch something.
So, George, what I've actually done here is I've scattered out a few different crews that we could, or ships indeed, that we could hire.
Very good.
So we've got a simple sort of a battalion model there, HMS Victory.
A little bit too conspicuous, isn't it, for pirate hunting, won't you say?
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah.
I would have thought more cannons would be useful, but okay. Got a bit left field here. This one recently came into port. I'm thinking about approaching them.
Really?
It does look like a bakery.
Looks like they have 3 crew members on the ship also.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's
It's stealthy. We could pretend.
with the sailing bakers.
Yeah, absolutely. The pirates wouldn't expect anything. It's brilliant!
And then they'd come to us because we could hand out baked goods, and then they'd be peaceful. Because
Okay.
who doesn't love a baker? No one would ever kill a baker.
A genius. You're a genius,
I am
man.
a genius.
This is why I hired you. You're the cleverest man in England.
I am the cleverest man in England.
Unfortunately, you haven't been born into upper echelons of society.
No, and I don't resent you for that at all.
In a society with more social mobility, you would have been rich, powerful. You could have gotten whatever you want.
I know, I'm the smartest
Instead,
man in England.
I can get whatever I want. It's so great to be powerful.
All true facts that I know, George. True facts.
Very good, Perkins. We shall hire this crew.
Well, I say that we go approach them at the port right now, shall we?
Yes, let's do that.
Let us go.
Would the people of London please welcome the Duke, Patriarch,
The third.
The third. Nice touch, Silas.
Tried really hard, Arthur. Oh, Captain, you're the next.
And his two fabulous maidservants.
Is my mustache good?
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Excuse me, are you the crew that cruised this fine ship?
Oh, the HMS Biscuit? That'd be us.
Hi, so you're the captain then, I presume?
Oh, no.
It must be you then, Captain.
I'm a woman. And also, as you can see, I've not been on land a while.
So, then,
Where's your captain?
What?
Right, okay.
I'm the
Kid, I
captain.
mean the Lord Patriarch.
Lord Patriarch is my name,
The
the third. My father and grandfather also have the same name.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Hi. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
My name's Perkins.
Nice to meet you.
Lord Patriarch, I'm so nice to meet you. I am Duke George Matthewson.
George Matthewson, lovely to meet you.
Yes, you look familiar somehow. Haven't we met before?
Oh, the Duke's face is well known all across the land, sir.
Ah, very good.
The third Duke of what? Sorry, did you say? I know all the Dukes in the land.
Patriarch.
Patriarch.
Duke Patriarch. Sounds Greek.
Yeah.
Greek?
Let me consider.
Yes.
I think it's pronounced Patriarch.
Oh, is it? Okay, good. Okay, I believe you.
Anyway, we wish to procure the services of your crew.
For money.
Yes.
What would you be needing my crew for?
We need to procure a pirate's foot.
Well,
Pirate foot? You sure you don't need the rest of the lower half?
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Do you mean seafoot? Because that's something else.
No. The physical, literal.
You mean 3 pirate yards? What do you
No.
mean?
An actual. So let's say this is a pirate, right?
I
can't even imagine.
I know. It's completely ridiculous. But let's pretend you're a pirate, right? My servant Perkins will take his sword, and he will. Yes, of course. I mean, in case we meet a pirate, right? And then he would use it on you, of course, who are absolutely no pirate, right? And actually saw the foot off.
actually going to do it. We're demonstrating.
You're not pirates, right?
We want to hire your captain. We're not trying to take away your legs.
Actually, if I may, I thought the Duke was looking to meet with Princess Esmeralda.
Oh, very
yes, I was.
Oh, you have some business in London. Well, that makes sense. I thought you might have just been a simple trade ship.
No, I'm a duke.
Duke Lord Patriarch.
Lord the Patriarch.
No matter, we wish to have your services as soon as possible. Here is some gold just for your trouble, and there will be much more where that's coming from, okay?
Essentially, we'd like to make a voyage in the next few days, of course.
Yeah,
I understand you have business to attend to here, but if we could depart in a few days and accompany you and hunt down some pirates, we of course supply arms, would that be...
So you're supplying arms and we're supplying legs.
What sort of operation are you running?
I can tell you about the business. I'll take you to the castle right away. Come here, my good
It's a Duke. Let's come with us.
Yeah,
Let's all go to the castle.
Right,
Let's
okay.
all go.
Yeah.
Father, there are urgent matters that need your attention. For example, all the rioting in the streets and all of the many murders, some of which you've committed, but some of them are entirely separate. And I think we need to talk about all of them. First of all, stop murdering. Second of all, stop other people from murdering as well. Does that make sense to you?
You know what doesn't make sense to me?
What?
My pet rabbit. Doesn't move it. Used to have a lot of life, used to bounce around.
Well, you murdered that too. 4 days ago.
Seem to like doing this, don't I?
You really do.
I guess murdering must be fun.
I
Have you
don't know
ever tried
that
murdering?
I don't know that murder must be fun is the conclusion we should reach. I have not murdered before.
Would you like to go out murdering with me?
I mean,
Meanwhile, in another part of the castle.
The royal gardens are I don't know how that got there.
I thought your hand was a
branch.
A branch.
And I thought your hand was a branch.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
A warm, soft branch that made me feel good in my heart.
So beautiful. Yeah. Every kind of tree you could want.
Every kind of tree. Oh,
sorry.
See you there. You know, they say that L'Oreal Gardens are where the princess likes to promenade.
Is that
It's a French word. It means walk. It's where the princess likes to walk.
Oh, what did you? You're always confusing me with your words, Arthur.
With my words, with my soft skin. my words. I'm worried about our captain.
I'm sorry, what? Is there a I was just... So this is highly unusual. But...
Let's start this over. What we mean to say is, I'm Simon. I'm Simona. Simona is me, and this is
Arthur, female. Definitely a woman. And we're the two maidservants of the Duke, Lord Patriarch, the king. The third king of the lordship of the patriarchy.
You're right.
Now, I don't mean to be rude, but all of that sounded made up.
Whoa! We're the maid servants. It's our job to make things up. Oh, I feel faint.
So where is this Duke, Lord, Patriarch, the third king?
Well, he's
We left him at the palace.
We're at the palace.
It's a good point.
He's seeking the counsel, I believe, of the wise and just and noble king, your father.
He seeks an audience with Princess Esmeralda at some point too, I believe.
Oh, yes.
You wouldn't happen to know where she is?
I
This
am.
can't be Princess. What?
I am Princess Esmeralda. That's...
No.
Seeing their opportunity to kidnap her, they took this opportunity to kidnap her.
No.
Is it true that you can't do anything that you want?
That's... yes.
What's that like? Is that weird? Because it feels weird. Who runs the world?
Girls.
Who runs the world?
Girls.
You didn't say girls.
Well, generally my father runs the world and
But your father's not a girl.
He's a boy.
Who doesn't run the world?
Boys.
Who doesn't run the world?
Boys.
Where are you from?
You know, that's a good question. We've not been on land for so long, it's quite hard to...
We sailed from port
We
to
could
port.
show you our boat, if you'd like, if you want to change a pace.
It's very high tech. It's made of bakery.
State-of-the-art bakery.
It has a tavern on the second story. And it has a second story, which is in itself novel.
And remembering the bakery she used to frequent as a small child, where she met perhaps the love of her life, she decided she would go with them to this bizarre bakery boat shit thing that exists.
Do you like cupcakes?
Are they pink cupcakes?
Well, we don't really limit ourselves to one colour now, do we? We certainly wouldn't assign a colour based on gender, whatever.
Are you saying that you have a bakery that is under a tavern? Because that's a very rare setup.
I believe it's the only setup in all the high seas.
It is the only setup in the high seas.
I've only heard of that. What? Take me to your boat.
Okay,
if you insist.
off to you.
Well, this is great.
Meanwhile, with the palace.
Yeah.
Have a seat. Welcome to my rooms. Have a seat, Lord Duke, Patriarch King. Patriarch.
I understand, because I'm of low-born.
Some grog, my friend.
Sure.
Yes, very good. That's very good to have a real talk man to man, isn't it? Ah, yeah.
We hear other manly sounds.
Football!
New sound. New sound. Cut back.
Thank you very much. It's curious. I swear I've met you before somewhere.
Well, that's highly unlikely, sir.
Did your voice just change?
That's highly unlikely, sir.
Probably wrong.
Might be hearing things. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the state of our kingdom. The king is completely and utterly mad. Something's wrong, my friend.
No,
No?
just being a man.
Good, yeah. What's wrong with you?
Fine.
Perkins, be a man.
Yeah.
Ah, poor excuse for a man. Anyway, the kingdom needs direction. The king is mad. His only child is a girl.
That's not part of his madness.
No. The part of his madness is he lets this girl do almost whatever she wants, or he's trying out those kind of crazy theories. Last night, she asked her king to ask me to get for her pirate's leg.
You told us that, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, where would you get a pirate's leg?
I'd find the closest pirates and chop it off. Or you would chop it off, rather, Perkins. But the thing is, I am going to marry Princess Esmeralda. She will be queen, of course. And then I will control the kingdom.
Yeah. But you said you would take me to Princess Esmeralda. I'd quite like to speak to her for a high order of business. Not that you don't seem fit to be all-powerful ruling over the British Empire, because you do.
Thank you. Well, we can go and see the king right away. It's just good to know that rather men around like me who can think with their brains. Yeah! Yes!
Did I ever sing you my old walking song?
Oh, your walking song.
My walking song. It goes like this.
It's a great song.
I've only got one code, equal rights. I only row in one boat, equal rights. Say equal rights. Say equal rights.
Between what and what, exactly?
Well, between all people, it's the code we've always lived by, Arthur.
Also, how is that a walking song? I would like to see the second verse, please.
And as we're walking, I sing equal rights. And as we're talking, I sing equal rights. 'Cause though sometimes people are inferior, equal rights. Look, we can sometimes talk about my lyrics, or we can walk. Anyway, we're here. This is it. The HMS Biscuit.
How did it become a ship, though? I remember this. I've seen it. I've seen it before, but it was.
You've seen it?
Before?
But it was on land. It was where. No, it couldn't.
Well, where have you seen it before, Princess Esmeralda? Perhaps a story might unlock hidden memories in the brain. I read some psychological books in my spare time.
He likes to think he can read. It's cute.
I look at the pictures. Princess Esmeralda, please.
Well, when I was a kid, I had this amazing friend, and her father worked in a bakery, and I mean, he wasn't very careful when it came to bakery safety, and she lost a leg, but we were always so close until my father and George split us apart. But
Simon has a question.
I've been told I interrupt too much.
Yes, go ahead.
So to
You don't interrupt too much, Simon, honestly. I think Captain Kidd's very harsh on you.
So to clarify, your friend has a wooden leg and lived on this?
Well, yes.
Oh, that's such a big coincidence.
That's crazy!
I know! What are the chances?
Because we live on this!
What is that? And our captain has a wooden leg that she acquired from... I don't know. No, we don't have a captain. We have only the lord.
Oh, the game's up, Arthur.
You're right, the game's up.
Oh.
Take this off.
I should have done all the
I've
buttons
really
if I
missed
knew.
use of my left arm.
We should have planned to de-rope at the same pace.
I'm wearing a fake woman's costume. We're not the maid servants.
Did you think I didn't know that?
Oh, this guy's was perfect.
Have you met a woman before?
Just my captain.
What's your captain's name?
Oh, Captain Kidd.
No, her name is Lisa.
Captain, well, Melissa. Lisa Kidd, I guess Lisa Kidd, yes, Lisa Kidd.
But it can't be, I thought she had died. I hadn't seen her in...
Oh, people can survive the loss of one limb.
I mean, well, do you understand what this means? Where is she?
Honestly, I don't. What's the significance?
Oh, she's the only person I've ever really loved.
She's your friend.
It all makes sense now. The story, it's the same person.
Princess Esmeralda is the same Princess Esmeralda that Captain Kidd was telling us about.
Your Majesty, I introduce to you, just arrived in London, Lord Duke Patriarch King. Patriarch King.
Lord Duke Patriarch.
And we have business with Princess Esmeralda, or in fact, the Lord Patriarch King has.
Which colony are you from?
Claire.
Claire.
Goodness, that must be a new one. I don't have it on my list.
Your empire is very large, sir.
A pleasure to meet you. You get to shake my hand. One-time offer. I hope you enjoyed it. It's never happening again. Yes, my daughter, my dear.
Yes, where is she?
Esmeralda.
Yes.
We stopped by her apartments earlier, sir, and she wasn't there.
She wasn't there.
Yeah, but I saw you and her in the garden earlier.
Yes, we were having a lovely stroll past a daffodil.
Yes, exactly. And then you were standing next to one of the daffodils for a while.
I sneezed because I have hay fever.
Yes. And then what happened? Where did you go?
Blacked out.
Anyway, Perkins!
Yes, sir.
Ask the guards to get Esmeralda here as soon as possible.
Of course.
Esmeralda wasn't in her flat.
Not in a flat?
That's useful information. At the same time. Do we have any idea where she may be?
No.
Your Majesty.
Where would she go? Where would she go away from her dear old father, George?
Yeah, where would she go? You had two people with you.
Yes, where are they?
I wonder where they could have gone.
Where's your entourage?
I believe they were in the garden last time.
Strange things happen in the garden. Like daffodils.
It's a mystery. I'll look into it. I'll be right
Very
back.
good.
In a different part of the castle. Whoa!
So you do understand now why it didn't make sense for you to steal me away from where Lisa was going to be,
Well,
right?
in our defense, we didn't know you were the same Princess Esmeralda.
You were gonna kidnap me anyway? You were just gonna kidnap some other Princess Esmeralda? You were kidnapping every woman named Esmeralda?
Who was also a princess, yes.
The intersection of those two sets was our target range. I also studied maths. Anyway, it's so nice of you to bring us to the throne room.
Yes, no, my father's... That's my father. He has a really, really big habit of murdering, so I'm...
Okay, and we're moving away.
Yes, do you know where she would have gone?
Well, I've always been told by my late mother that when you get we'll never know.
Excuse me. Hi.
Oh, Parkins.
Remember me? You look slightly different. Where have your wrestlers gone?
We're naturists. But with these clothes.
Do you read books?
I try.
Okay. Princess, I've been sent by His Majesty to come seek you out. They've all gone looking around the castle, and I presume you'd come here because I'm clever. So yeah.
So...
Indeed, Perkins had found the princess, and seeing her in the company of these strange two gentlemen, he did think that they had kidnapped her, and sounded the alarm.
You know, this is looking strangely like a kidnapping. Are you writing counter against your will?
No, not
I mean,
at
a
all.
pretty terrible kidnapping. You kidnapped her into the throne room. I mean, really, you're not terribly good at this. By the way, your disguise is very good.
I'm afraid, Perkins, I will not let you take another step forward.
That's okay, I'm gonna go free it.
Guards! Guards!
Arthur, no!
Okay.
Arthur, why?
Simon, take Esmeralda. Flee!
I won't leave you!
So that plan won't work.
Don't worry, Mrs. Esmeralda. I'll look after you.
What's going on here?
This man has decided I can't take care of myself and so is holding
It's
a gun
okay,
on
it's
another-
okay, I've got the situation under control.
Very good.
It's fine, don't worry.
Of course you can't take care of yourself.
It's fine.
You're a
They're
princess.
not kidnappers. It's fine.
I'll take her.
Okay.
You kill these
Really?
two brigands or pirates or whatever you are.
Don't dare!
Arthur, no!
touch
You're
her.
just escalating the situation! Arthur, if I don't get a chance to say this, I think I love you.
What?
It's true. When we were washing dishes, that's the best part of my day. When we were in the gardens, I didn't care about how beautiful the scenery was. I was looking at you.
What?
Arthur, I love you.
I created more washing up, so it took longer to do the dishes.
I only tried things more than once, which is ironic because I was supposed to be washing.
When you're asleep, I smell you.
I always put on cologne before I sleep because I know you will.
Tell me to sleep.
Arthur,
Simon, they deserve more than this.
I mean, I really don't know what to say.
You won't take us alive.
Okay, well, look, again, you're in the castle. You're in the throne room. Look, have you ever studied game theory? I've studied game theory. Let's make it more complicated.
There's some murdering going on. Oh no, that would be murder. No.
How many books have you read?
everyone wait. I have something very important to say.
I know.
Arthur, I have to say this. Perkins, please. King George, pleasure.
Majesty, I really should advise against you doing this, but you're the king. So.
What are we doing? What's this all for? King George just slipped his weapon.
Majesty, stop changing the game theory.
Guys, what's the point of this? What does this achieve?
Murder!
Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have asked. I regret asking.
Why are you pointing the gun in my direction? Out of interest.
I mean 50-50.
Is this what Esmeralda would want?
Why are we asking what she would?
Because haven't you ever thought that men somehow having control in this world is a stupid way about evolutionary behavior? Or something like that?
I have thought about that.
Haven't you ever considered that we don't choose whether we're born a man or a woman and that shouldn't affect how we're treated in this world?
Yeah, I'm really smart. I have
Haven't
thought
you
about
ever
that.
thought about this?
I thought I was the only one.
Then why aren't you letting Esmeralda choose?
Because I've been all alone. It's just been me and a bunch of royals telling me what to do my entire life.
Well, think for yourself, Perkins. Read a book or look at the pictures. I don't
I've
care.
read
Shut
so
up! The patriarchy is a shit thing.
It is a shit thing.
It's useless and pointless and unfair. Okay, okay.
Okay, you're right. It is. I completely agree.
What a nice little speech you gave there, commoner!
Hello, George.
Doesn't matter my social class, I should be able to have a voice.
No! The princess is safe with Patriarch, Lord, King, Duke, whatever. And I'm here to reinstate order. King, there are some prisoners waiting to be murdered in your bedroom.
I can tell.
Very good. Get up. Yeah, very good. Yes, they're waiting. We're very impatiently waiting to be murdered. You gentlemen, Perkins, take them to the dungeons.
Perkins,
And execute them at the earliest convenience.
Perkins, this is your opportunity to make a difference.
Wait till he's left the room to say that.
What? What are you talking about? Perkins?
I could have just gone along with it. I'm very
Perkins?
Oh, he did go along with it. It was a cunning plan.
I will do exactly as you say, George.
Oh no, what's
If
his name?
I hear any words of class struggle at all, I will kill you immediately.
Okay, so now I'm not going to do that. Because I realise we have like this intellectual connection. I'm going to drop these guns. Hi, my name's Perkins.
Simon,
Can I join your crew?
Of course you can.
we're thinking about renaming it. The HMS Equal Rights.
There's one thing that Duke hasn't reckoned on. You see this throne room? It has a glass ceiling. That's all we need to do to escape. And we'll be free.
You're saying we should shatter the glass ceiling?
What? I should have done that! I should have done that.
Meanwhile, Esmeralda and the Duke are meeting for the first time in many, many years.
Esmeralda, Lisa, they put you in jail? In the dungeon? Lisa, but you're here. I don't care. We're gonna get you out of here.
I can't. I thought you died. How are you here?
I followed my father's steps in the life of piracy, and it's been a great life. But diamonds aren't my best friend. You are.
But how did you get here? How did you?
Well, I dressed up as a duke, but enough with these costumes. So, see, that's the problem. As soon as when I was wearing this coat, they listened to me and they thought that what I was thinking was valid. But we fooled them, and now we're gonna get you out of here.
Do you have any idea how to break me out of here?
Oh, look, they've conveniently left the key over here where you can't reach it.
Patriarch! Patriarch?
Yes?
Are you down there? You're a patriarch, aren't you?
Yes?
Very good.
I recognize you now. The baker's daughter, aren't you?
Is my social status high enough for you to challenge me in a duel, George?
Lisa?
Your social status doesn't matter, you're a girl.
What was so different about that coat and this drawn-on mustache? Huh?
Well, I mean, you were a duke, you were a patriarch, you were a man, none the least. And as a patriarch, you could have married us. But now, I think I will declare this marriage to be legally binding already.
That's not how marriage works.
Yes, it does.
You can't just make up laws.
You need a certificate.
Of course I can. I have the king's seal.
I'll tell you what, George, if you're so confident that you can win against a woman, why don't you take me up on my offer?
To fight a duel against a woman? Oh, I'd enjoy killing you, but there would be no honor in that. Ah, let's give it a go. I'll kill you anyway.
From behind bars.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's very good.
All right. Does anyone have a coin?
Don't matter. She can have the first shot. It's fine. You can have 2 shots for that
we're
matter.
doing this with honor.
Fine. There's a coin. I choose the king's head.
Choose the other side.
It's the head.
Very good. I shall enjoy this.
Alright.
I hope you will too, enjoying this little girl playing duels like you were a man with honor.
So now you'll play with me, huh?
3 cases.
I will enjoy killing you.
Well, that's fun. On my count. 1, 2, 3. Now turn.
Left, right, left, right, left, right.
I missed. It's possible.
Can't even fire a gun, can you?
Oh no, that hurt my fragile masculinity. Well then, take your shots.
But we'll also establish a democracy,
Right.
Getting rid of the patriarchy,
Go on.
and creating an ideal society.
Right. There have been gunshots.
Whether there've been gunshots?
Well, you were a little busy explaining how we were going to centralise
so
the bank.
enthusiastic I could finally show my thoughts to someone.
There have been gunshots.
We should probably go.
Yeah, we've been waiting
that out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Please.
Captain.
So, there's been a little bit of murder, but it should be fine. My dad's cool with that. I can't.
I was so worried about you. I hope you didn't think I was overstepping boundaries by coming here. I just remembered how much fun we had all those years ago, and I thought it'd be really fun that if we could go out and sail together, we could go wherever we wanted, and no one would tell us what we wanted to do.
Lisa, the kingdom needs me. We'll stay here. Stay with me, right? Right? We can be together.
I feel strangely satisfied. Sorry.
Sorry,
Captain, we keep interrupting.
You're right.
Just one time.
You're right. It's rude.
Lisa, I don't know what to say, but
You have your duty and your career, and I respect that. And
shut up.
I just admit, damn it.
Captain, if we may, you know more than anyone that the ship runs best in a 3, and it seems like you've got your duties here, and we found a friend. So maybe it wouldn't be so bad if the original 3 split up. Maybe that would be okay. Right?
Simon, who's going to be in charge? We're all men. This isn't going to work. This is ridiculous.
Part of the equal rights thing is that men can also be in charge.
We just shouldn't be.
We're going to equal rights for men as well. This is getting out of hand. Talking about that part of that.
Stay. You've got your work around here to run the country, I assume, and we've got a ship, so
I get to look after you guys.
yeah. You want to talk about democracy?
I so do. I so do.
Arthur,
Yes?
I guess I'll walk behind.
did you mean it? What you said at gunpoint? Or was that just talk to get under Perkins' skin? I have to know.
It's not Perkins' skin I want to get under.